Okay, Sarah, so we're going to go through mobility complex and flexible steel. I'm going to kind of stand this way a little bit so you can have some space, so feel free to stand a little bit if you want. And we're going to kind of start with the neck and then work our way down. So what I'm going to start with is just kind of letting the shoulders relax. We're then going to do some shoulders, or some neck circles here. Kind of taking that elbow down in a smooth circle. Good. We're going to go 2 more times that way. And then we're going to switch and go the opposite direction. Good. Thinking about making that circle nice and smooth and also trying to create a little bit of space for the neck as you take that motion. Good. And I'm going to have you come back to the center. And then what you're going to do is kind of hold behind your back. You're going to come here. And hold down, so you're kind of pulling the shoulders down, and then you're going to take the ear, like somebody's pulling it by a string to the ceiling, and then come back down, and then go the other way. So you want to make sure that you're still creating that space, so like someone's pulling the top of the ear up as you take the head to the side, and then coming back to center, going the opposite direction. We'll go 2 more times each way. Good, so we're creating that little bit of traction as we find that movement. Go ahead and release the hands. We're going to start with the shoulders. We're going to do some backward shoulder circles. Really trying to smooth out the circle as you go all the way from forward to backward. Making sure we don't have any corners in that circle. Good, we're going to go 2 more times. And then we're going to reverse and come forward.
And visible is, elbow straight. Good.
Nice. More.
Great. Now
what we're going to do here is one's going to come backward and then the other. So we're kind of moving that alternating with each other. Still trying to find that nice smooth circle.
Good. Hips down, switch. Yeah. And now,
we're going to move to the elbows. So what's going to happen here is you're going to pretend like you have those kind of clown glasses. I don't know if you remember seeing those or and you're going to kind of pretend like you're putting them on and then taking the elbows right over. So we're creating this circle of the elbow and then putting them on. Straight. Good. We're going to go again.
Good.
Good. As you feel comfortable, you can go a little bit quicker with this. It doesn't be super fast, but just trying to smooth out that movement, creating that nice circle. Good. We'll go 2 more. Good. Now we're going to take the emphasis off. So now we're reversing that circle with the elbows. Making sure palms come back up at the end point. Very nice. Good. Good. We go 2 more. Good. We're going to clasp our hands together. We're going to do some wrist circles. Good. Switch. And then this one, correctly. You're going to put your hands out and you're going to pretend like there's a box and you're taking your wrists up to hit the top, out to hit the side, down, and then the opposite side. So your fist actually kind of stays in the same spot. You're just taking your wrist and pretending that you're kind of moving out with a string. And then you're going to kind of speed that up a little bit as you hit each side of that box. Good. And then reverse. Okay, we're going to take it down to the ankles. So you're going to stand on one leg. And you're going to start with just ankle circles one way. Good. Go ahead and switch. Good. Now we're going to take ourselves, we're going to make a figure 8. Good. Switching directions with the figure 8. We're not going to put this foot down, we're just going to bring that knee up, and we're going to do sort of this windshield wiper motion. Trying to find stability on the stance side and letting that lower leg move freely. Good, coming back steady. And now you're gonna go figure 8. Out, bring your foot back down. We're gonna go opposite side now. Starting with those circles. One direction. Take it back. Alright, we're gonna go figure 8. Switch the direction of the figure 8.
As opposed to soft style, which is skeletal sport. Right? But
Yeah,
so
we're gonna
like,
bring that
you
up.
want that strong.
And then let that lower leg loosely move back and forth.
You want that strong look at the top. So you have to raise it up.
Alright, bring it to center, and then you're gonna go figure 8.
Okay, that's what it is.
Good,
Let's go
switch
get
direction.
instead of 5. It's looking really good.
Good, bring it down. We're gonna come to our hips here, and we're gonna just move the hips in a circle. Again, trying to make that circle as smooth as you can. Good, switch directions.
Good. Yeah. Good. So pause here.
Come to center, we're gonna bring our legs a little closer together. We're gonna go into a little mini squat here.
Now.
And your hands are gonna go on your knees. We're gonna go circle to just one direction. Really trying to stretch into those ankles, so trying to feel that movement as you come forward over those toes. And then we're gonna switch directions.